All righty. Hey, everybody.
We're here.
Hey, Janet. Welcome to another DigiChicks. We're going to wait a few seconds and let some more people come in. Y'all, come on in. Come on in.
Come
Oh
on.
boy. Come on in. Come on in.
Oh, thank goodness.
I guess we could get started.
Wait a minute or two.
Wait a minute.
So you guys are doing what this time? You're doing shaker
Going
cards,
to-
everybody?
Paper cards. And yes, it was one of the ladies watching us last time who Tammy asked them if there was anything they would like us to make. And one of the ladies said shaker card.
Yeah.
Somebody did say a Thanksgiving card, but unfortunately we don't celebrate Thanksgiving and Bernie doesn't, so Linda would have been on her own.
Well, that's why I made a Christmas card.
Okay. Hey, you guys that are
So
out
we're all
there,
doing Christmas cards.
let us know you're here and where you're from, and let us know if you can hear and see us. Okay. We like to have technical difficulties, so it's nice if you guys chime in and let us know if you can see and hear. We appreciate it.
All right. So I guess it's that time and we'll get started.
Okay.
So welcome to another live DigiChicks. So we'll get started introducing everybody. And to my left is our leader.
Hey, I'm Patty Ann from Western North Carolina. Welcome. Okay.
And then to my right, I have Bernie.
Hi, everyone. I'm from Melbourne in Australia, and we're going through I think today's our 5th day where we don't get over 15 degrees, which I just looked before. It's about American 57 degrees. So, and we're supposed to be summer next week, so a week after. So it's cold. We had the fire going yesterday. It's cold.
Oh, and so next we have Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Stephanie and I live in England in the United Kingdom, and today we've been celebrating the services for the Remembrance Sunday. So I've been watching television quite a bit today.
A gal named Linda just said hello from Manchester, UK.
Oh, hello from Manchester. My son lives near there. He lives at West Orton, so it's only a few miles away from Manchester.
Oh, cool. And so next to Stephanie, we have Linda.
Hi, I'm Linda from Maryland, and let's see, it's we have the fireplace on downstairs. I'm burning logs downstairs.
Yeah.
Anyway, and we celebrated Veterans Day this week in our country. Yeah.
Okay.
Bernie, Janet says they have snow here in Ohio. And Janet, I know you guys do because my sister sent me a picture of her husband out mowing the grass, trying to get the leaves cut up or moved before they got all wet, and it was snowing. So I bet he looked like a nut out there mowing and snowing.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we had the viewers last time suggest a card that they would like to see made, and they said a shaker card. So today the ladies will be doing shaker cards. And I'm going to step out and let them get to it.
And we all groaned.
Did you guys really?
We did groan.
Oh,
Let me get out of here. Hold on.
who of you have already made shaker cards in your life?
I
Yeah.
have
Tried, and so today I'm cheating.
Linda, I know you have.
I have.
Yeah,
I did that last year.
Yeah.
I know Stephanie has.
I have
Right.
as well, yeah. Not for a long time though, actually. It's quite a while since I've made one.
Hey, Nidra.
I'm
Hey,
cheating.
Nidra. Hey,
What'd you
Roxanne
say?
and Linda.
What'd you say, Bernie?
I'm cheating. I'm doing my version of a shaker card.
That's okay.
How's that cheating?
It'll shake, but it's I'm not using. I tried with that foam and it didn't go well. So, is that right? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Roxanne is cold. 34 degrees in Swartz Creek, Michigan.
That is cold.
I hope her leg's getting a lot better.
Right.
Hey, who's that? Roxy?
Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Well, it's 63 here in Mobile, Alabama. And my name's Tammy, by the way. So, Linda, it looks like you got a village there.
I do. And these are like little Tudor houses.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're cute.
Those are very cute. Where'd you find those?
I just typed in row houses, and these were individual, and I grouped them all together.
Oh, cute.
Oh, that's cute.
I put some in front of the other, and yeah, so, like some of them are like this one's in front, that one's in front.
Huh.
A couple. This is in the back. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I
cute.
yeah, thank you.
Did you color them, or were they print and cut?
Yes, yes, they were. Well, they were like, first I had a group, find them, group them, size them down, and then print and cut.
Wow.
And then I found I used these today as well. Two different embossing folders. Just cool. This is the snowflakes, and these are kind of like snowflakes too. And then I'll use these fake snowflakes, the faux snowflakes from the Dollar Tree, and these are also from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just
snowflakes. Oh wow!
Oh,
wish we had a Dollar Tree. Yeah.
Can you believe that you get 3 different packs for $1? It's like a shop.
I know. Yeah, and they're getting new stuff in all the time at Crafter Square. Mountain Mama wants to know what everyone's making. They're making shaker cards today.
And my shaker card is going to be a frame card. So I'm making a, I don't know, what is it? Like a picture frame type card.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is that cardstock you're using, Bernie?
Yep.
Just regular cardstock?
Yep. It's, I think the color was caramel.
Okay. So how'd you cut that thing? With your scissors or your machine?
I did it it's a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, and I scored it at 3/4 of an inch from the edge, and stopped at 3 inches. And then you do that on all 4 sides, and then on those 2 sides you come down another 3/4 of an inch down to the second score line.
Wow.
And then so I just cut it with my then I just had to cut these bits out with my scissors. And then now I'll put some glue.
What you got going on, Steph?
I'm using Bernie's tip as well. I'm not using acetate. I've just laminated a laminating sheet to make my frame. So mine is going to have a little bit like Linda with houses. Mine's going to be houses at the back, and then I've got some little carol singers that are going to, when it's fitted on and it's got the shaker, they're going to.
They're so cute.
They're going to fit on the front, and there's a lantern to go with it, and then there's all sorts of pop-up things inside. So hopefully it'll work.
Oh,
that sounds good. So we were talking earlier, and Stephanie and Bernie, their countries don't celebrate Thanksgiving this month. So, but we were wondering, is everybody here ready for Thanksgiving?
well, I didn't buy my turkey yet. I got to buy him pretty soon, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, here in Maryland, we're as ready as Wegmans is.
What's that?
Oh,
What does that mean?
Wegmans,
is that where you shop, Wegmans?
my son is gonna have everybody over, and it's a Wegmans Thanksgiving.
Oh, so you're buying it already pre-fixed?
The whole this is a first in my life.
Wow.
the whole thing. Except I've got to make those thumbprint cookies and what else? Lindsay's and creme de menthe brownies.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I like that idea of not having to do all that cooking.
Is it always turkey?
Yes,
I don't
for
eat
us.
turkey.
that's the time. For
We do ham. I mean,
For
we have
Thanksgiving?
turkeys too, but we always bake a ham because David and myself eat turkey. So
And everybody gets sleepy after they eat their turkey.
Right.
And
Yeah,
then do you do
they're
the
like
same
chicken.
thing again? Do you do the same thing again at Christmas?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Same food, similar food.
No, not necessarily the same food, but
Because that's what we would have that for Christmas.
Yeah, that's like us. And Boxing Day. Do you have Boxing Day as well, the day after Christmas?
Yeah.
no, I don't.
Yeah.
We don't really celebrate that here.
Do you, Bernie?
Yes, we do. I've got and my youngest son and my son-in-law both have birthdays on Boxing Day.
Right.
What does
So
that mean?
Well, it's an old tradition where they used to. My understand. What I was always told it was sort of, I don't know, did something with the boxes, or I don't know. That's what I was told.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, but I can't remember properly what it is, Bernie.
I just want to show you that now that I have my scene kind of like decided, I'm going to cut the excess off from the circle. See, I put the seam down, and now I'm going to cut off the excess.
Cut round it, brilliant.
Yeah.
So those of you who use Silhouette software to do stuff, I was upstairs on my other computer doing something that I am hoping it's going to be fun. I got an old recipe card that was in my mom's handwriting. I don't have one, and it happens to be for making, oh God, what was that, Tammy? I showed it to you. Do you remember what it was? I forgot.
Pie crust.
Do what?
crust.
Oh, pie crust. That's right, pie crust. So I am not digitizing. I traced that, and now I'm thinking that I might get a picture of like a pumpkin pie or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I thought it might be good for sublimation, just kind of a remembrance. This I could show. Let's see. Wait a minute.
That's neat.
Yeah, we'll see. I thought my sister might like something like that. So let's see. My camera, put on my other camera. Who knows what you'll see now? Oh gosh, you can't see it on that one. Let me change the camera. Oh, I know why I
Black
changed
and
that to
white.
black. I did that. I was messing with it. So let me go back to my other camera. Let's see here. Camera. Go back to this one. All right. So anyway, you probably can't see it at all. No. Well, maybe a little bit. You can see some writing there. So that was my mom's handwriting. She probably died like 30 years ago.
That's lovely, though, isn't it, to do that? I think that's really lovely.
And what are you going to put it on?
I'm not sure what to do. You guys have any idea? I was thinking about putting it on a tea towel. You know how people put recipes? So I thought that would be cute. And if I put a piece of pumpkin slice with it or something on a towel, sublimated onto one of those flour sack towels, I thought that could be cute.
Nice.
I don't know.
Mountain Mama said she put her favorite recipe on a chopping board.
Yeah, how did you do that, though? How did you do it? Excuse me. I know some people that use that. What's that thing Joni has? The glow forge. They use a glow forge and they can engrave it or something onto wood.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I don't know how did you put it onto the board? I wish they could hold their space bar down and talk, right?
She done it with a Cricut, she said.
With the Cricut? Oh, okay. So you cut it out of vinyl. Huh.
The worst thing to lose when you're on DigiChicks is your piece of acetate.
Oh,
I
crap.
can see it.
Because I have to make another one because I cannot find it.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say I can see shiny, but yeah, that's the other piece.
That's a piece I'm cutting it, and I'm not going to cut it with my silhouette. I'm going to cut it with a pair of scissors because it's
Yeah.
hopeless to.
By the way, Tammy just typed in and said she's from Mobile, Alabama. It looks like I'm saying it, but she said it. She's a couple hours from Destin.
Yeah, I usually put my name in parentheses, but that's what I did before, but I didn't then.
All right.
That was to Mountain Mama. She asked me where I was at.
Oh, what part? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, might do it. Oh, I didn't see this. She might do it on her laser. Let me see. I might do it on my laser or embroidery machine. Okay, if you're going to do it on your embroidery machine, how do you make it into stitches? Just curious, Heidi. Because I was like trying to take that into Brilliance and try to figure out, okay, how do I change this SVG or this image file into embroidery stitches? Do I have to go over it point by point editing? I didn't know. So I'm looking into that kind of stuff today.
Definitely, that card design looks interesting.
It's got some pop-up boxes inside it as well as the shaker on the outside.
Oh, cool.
So I've got a sort of a pale blue with little snowflakes on it and the card panel. So
look at all Bernie's little doodads.
Yeah, I've just cheated and made my shaker card. See, so I made the frame, and so now my shaker things are going in there, and I'm putting acetate on top.
brilliant.
Oh, cool.
Oh, let me make these.
So, like I said, I'm cheating.
No,
I tried it once with the frame, and it was disastrous.
It's still a shaker. How?
Yeah, it's that's the shaker card.
That's coming around there, and me too. I've also put my through the laminator. I've just got some pretend acetate.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
That's
That's
fine.
thanks to you. That's what I've done as well.
So did y'all hear what they said they're doing? They used their 3D lamination pouches, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And melted a pouch together and used that.
Mm-hmm. And you know, and I'll tell you what I have done. I haven't done it today, where I've got another pouch, another laminating sheet, and turned it inside out, put it inside another one, so the two glue sides are together, so you can actually make a pouch to put your shakers in.
Oh.
You know, if you don't want to just do it a single one, you can make a pouch to do it.
Oh, okay. That's
nearly
cool. I never thought of that.
Nearly made a mistake. So that's going on there. And then the frame.
I love the little pink ones, Stephanie.
I know that. I was really ordering those earlier on this afternoon.
I love that. So what you doing, Linda?
I'm just trying to take this red tape off the shaker so I can glue on the acetate.
Uh-huh.
You know, you have to get this red tape started. So I'm just trying to get that started. It should be pretty easy, but it's giving me a fit.
It's got quite a lot of static in it as well, hasn't it, the red tape?
Sometimes, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. When you pull the red bits off, they stick to your fingers.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say a prayer right now. Where is that acetate I just cut out? Oh my gosh, look what happened. I got glue on it. Look. Oh Lordy, help me.
Just dab some water on a cloth and wipe it off. It'll come off.
I know. So, you know, that's why God gave us spit.
Oh, jeez.
Not much info. Just do it quietly and don't say.
Yeah, you know what? My grandmother always said that. There are a lot of enzymes there that really go to work.
Did you use to spit on and wipe your kids' cheeks, or their?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I don't think I
that.
did. I think mine would have
didn't.
hidden, run. They would have run.
Yeah, I didn't do it either because I hated it when I was a kid. So I refused to do it. I'm like, no, don't put that on me.
Well, they would always say, ew, ew, Mom, ew.
No kidding.
Oh, my. So, and here's another thing I did. I took the strip of foam that I'm going to put on here, and I put it on a piece of, actually, that was part of a laminating folder right here, just so that I can, you know, I cut it in half. It was a 1/4 inch. I made it 1/8 of an inch so that I can put it on the back of the shaker card, the shaker frame. This is going to be the frame.
How does the lamination sheet help?
Oh, it just keeps it from getting dust on it. And
it's just you're going to get ready to peel it off.
You know what? It may not even work. Look at me.
It's stuck. I saw it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
it is. It's stuck. Oh, well.
You know what? Next time, maybe on parchment paper.
Linda, I've got a tip as well. Linda, I've got a tip as well about the dimensional roll stuff here.
Yeah.
It isn't just sticky on the inside, but it gets sticky when you buy it. It's sticky on the outside, on the bits here. If you rub it with talcum powder, then when you come to use it, because if you don't, sometimes when you put your little beads inside here, they will actually stick against the sides because the sides are sticky.
Oh.
So if you rub talcum powder or cornstarch on both sides, there's no stickiness then, so the little sequins can't stick to it.
Yeah.
Oh, good tip.
Yeah, thank you. Well, this for some reason I must have made this frame the right size because it's allowing me to put this foam all the way around without, just right from the roll. See?
I got another tip for you too, Linda.
What's
if
that?
you go ahead and take the paper off, the foam will follow the thing a whole lot easier. The paper restricts it from conforming to the
right. That's what I've done. Yeah, it's all.
But I don't use foam. I cut multiple of whatever it is that I'm making, so that it builds up, and then you have the well in there. It holds the beads because I didn't have good luck with the foam.
Oh, wow! It looks like it's working.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, there's it. Okay, now the fun part. Let me show you guys some of these other colors that I got from the Dollar Tree. I got these, the red ones. They're so pretty.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and then just 3 plain ones. $1.
Are they sequins? No, those are little things.
Yeah, they're little. Look at all these. I mean, there's so many for like a party. And wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, I love this one. Hold on, wait a minute. It's in here somewhere. Here it is. Look at this one. Isn't that pretty?
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
I just think it's so pretty. For $1, I bought quite a few of those. And then I'm making I was actually going to make, see this? I was going to make a Happy New Year. That's what I actually, because I cut this out of vinyl and applied that to the acetate. And I'm still going to make a Happy New Year shaker card. But I decided to do a Merry Christmas today.
Why? How'd you get all those little indentations on the outer edge of your circle? What's that?
Well, I was gonna make this I'll tell you how, because I used a, oh, here, let me show you how I did it.
Hole puncher?
See
Oh.
this?
Oh,
I used a die cutter.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah, thank you. And then I was gonna do. I found the prettiest pictures for the snow globe. Here's one, and then here's one.
Yeah,
oh wow.
cute.
I love this one. I'm definitely
Oh,
gonna
I
make
like
a shape.
chickadees.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes.
Here's one that's kind of a classic, like the toy store.
Oh yeah.
And then I've got this one, and where's the one? Oh, and then here's another one.
So you're going to be making a bunch, huh?
Yeah, I think I am, because I think they're easy to make and they're fun, and people, and I'm gonna do them with an easel. I'll show you. I'm making an easel card today. So, and then I also took these, and I fussy cut these from like one of those 6x6 books. You know how you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I cut all these little strips out, and I thought, well, that would be cute too. And there's one more I wanted to show you. I thought this was a pretty one.
Oh yeah.
See?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Is that textured? It looks like it is. Is it?
But it's not. But it looks like it is, just like you said.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so that's that. I did a lot more than I thought I was going to do for this.
Bernie, it's like you're going to have lights in yours. Is that light? No. Oh, okay. I see that.
Oh, it's a magnetic closure, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got a magnet that's going to close. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I forgot to put the tape on for that very reason. Let me put some tape on so I don't do that again and lift the magnet up.
Oh.
Heidi says, Linda, are you making those into cards?
Yes, so that's.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
Janet says all your cards are so unique.
This is kind of a fun part too. When you take your sequins or whatever and you put them in the center of your card, you kind of bunch them up. I'm going to put the snow in the center.
And I'm using paper that all came. I haven't. All the paper is from the same pad, but I haven't foiled it or anything. It all came they've all come already. Like that's already got gold paper on it. That's how the pad came.
Oh, cool.
Same as this. I haven't done that. That's just the paper.
Well, that's pretty.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is one of, I said about using your laminating sheets. This is one of the little pouches I made out of a double laminate sheet.
Oh.
So you just put one inside the other so it doesn't stick to it, and then you can make little pouches for holding things.
Cool.
But today I'm using just the actual sheet as it is, not as a pouch.
Oh, I hear them. I hear those shakies. It's very pretty, Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
It's making sure you get it lined up properly, isn't it? When you're sticking it on.
Heidi said her shakers always leak bits.
Well, that's a good idea then, to do the laminate sheet with two, and then it's completely sealed in.
That's
and you
true.
just need some strong tape to, to finish one side off.
Janet said your glitter looks like diamonds, Stephanie.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Oh, the sun's coming in here. I have to put the blind down.
Oh boy, it's morning.
Of course,
Yeah.
it's morning for you, isn't it? Yeah.
Not 5 a.m. either.
No, it's lovely.
Mhm. That looks like a dentist tool you're using.
It is.
It's
It's
making my
just
teeth cringe.
I bought them on eBay. I think there's another couple somewhere, and I think they are called a dental. And this one is the best unpicker. It's better than the Cricut one or any other one I've ever had.
Uh-huh. Huh.
And they just come. And then there was also, I think they might be on the other side. 6 different tools came in a pack,
Wow.
Wow.
and they were a couple of dollars. Whoopsie. Yeah.
So you guys never see what each other is making before today, right?
No.
Heidi said they sell tools like that at Harbor Freight, which y'all probably don't have, Bernie and Steph, but
No,
we do.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's a
can't handle
good
the
place to
mess.
go, Heidi.
Had enough of the mess on the desk.
Celeste wants to know what the name of your card base is, Stephanie. What kind of card is it?
Oh, crumbs. It's a pop-up, a triple pop-up, I think it's called, something like that.
That one, and then this one is going on here.
I foiled my sentiments today.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
Heidi said she also got a magnetic tray from Harbor Freight that holds her dies.
Oh,
It's got what?
A magnetic tray, and it holds her dies. They stick to
Oh,
it.
that's a good
I would
idea.
imagine y'all have something like Harbor Freight. It's a hardware store.
Oh, right. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, let's got that. That's going in here.
Me too, Let's see what you're doing.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Is it going to have a lid on it? A box with a lid?
Yep, it's just like a card flap, and that's going to come over there. So this is the inside.
It's so pretty, Bernie. I love
Oh,
that.
that's lovely.
And they can actually take the ornament and use it too.
And I've put on it some paper on the back where I'm going to write a sentiment. But yes, they could hang it on, take it off, and hang it on if they wish to. Might put that up a bit further.
Everybody's cameras are working beautifully today. The good color.
Yeah.
That's thanks.
Better.
So Linda, I saw a bow that you had. Did you have to color that bow, or did you have that color of ribbon?
I did. I thought of Stephanie every minute that I did this.
So tell them what you did then.
So I took this this marker and I used the thicker side. And let me see. Hold on one sec. Hold on. Okay, so here's a piece of ribbon. Let me just demonstrate this to people.
Yeah, because we always have new people.
Yeah. One sec. Here it is. I'm going to get this this glass tray so I can wipe it off. So all you do is take your ribbon and you can dye your ribbon. See? So I put it at one end and I hold it and I pull it along like that. And then I go over it again a couple of times. And it goes all the way through to the other side so that you have a really nice consistent color.
Love it.
See? It's both sides.
That's one of the best tips ever. Just get white ribbon and you can color it with your markers, any color you need.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. And Stephanie told us about that.
Right.
And thank you for the ribbon, Linda, as well.
Do you only work with alcohol ink, or?
Yes, it's alcohol ink. See,
But it doesn't work with normal.
Water. I've tried it with watercolor pens, and it doesn't work as well, Bernie. Alcohol is definitely the best one to do with it.
Yep.
I'm kind of thinking that I need to do a red one because I have all those the pine that I'm going to put on the top. So I'm going to make a red ribbon. Actually, I had a red ribbon made, but I dropped it on the floor and I can't find it. That's the story of my craft room.
I agree with you, Heidi. So you don't have to feel like you got to go out and buy every color of ribbon. It just works. Yeah.
That's a pretty shade of red.
It is pretty.
I like it.
And just for this one, I've put tape down, but I suppose it's a tip. If you also just add a little bit of glue, it gives you a bit of wiggle room to be able to move the paper around. So the glue's not actually doing anything other than giving me some space, giving me some extra time, because I want to make sure it's in the right spot. And if it was, because this is really strong tape, the glue will help me move it around a little bit. There we go.
Wow, that's pretty.
And then on the front, I'm going to put this one on now.
So you just brought that ribbon to the back of that piece of card?
Yeah, I just turned the ribbon around to the back and glued it down with some tape. So it'll be hidden. The edges will be hidden.
Oh.
And that will go there.
It's really pretty, Bernie.
That's gorgeous.
The front says "Have yourself a merry little Christmas," right?
Yeah, have you? And that also came on the paper pad. I didn't make that or anything.
Oh, brilliant!
What does
I just
it say
used the
inside?
paper pad and cut it up.
What does the inside say?
The inside says, "It's the most wonderful time of the year."
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I love that.
I like that coppery look of that paper on the bauble, I guess you guys call them.
Yeah, that's I don't know what that stuff is, like string. Not sure what it's called.
Huh. Well, that's an unusual way to do that, Stephanie. I've never seen that with the little thing that loops around like that. Did you,
No.
Tammy?
No, I've never.
Oh, that's cool.
And it all falls flat, hopefully, when it's done.
And did it have a name, Stephanie? Did you say?
I think it's a triple pop-up card or something like that. I saw somebody do one, but they did a different shape, and I wanted a square one, so I sort of worked on it to make it into a square.
So have you finished all your Christmas cards, Stephanie?
No, I've just got my really special family one, so this has done me a good turn. All the others are done, but I've got about 15 family ones to do yet.
Oh my goodness.
But luckily, none of my family will be watching, so I think one of my sons and his wife are going to get this one.
It's beautiful.
And I like the design that much that I think I might do a few more, similar in the similar design for them, because it's really not hard to do. I think it gives quite a nice effect, but it's just squares and oblongs. It's not sort of a lot of work, really.
So your frame looks like it has the stitching on it.
Yes, I did. What I did, I cut it's a 6x6 card, and I cut a piece of cardstock at 6x6, but then I used one of my dies to cut the inside out so that I would have a nice frame for it to go around. And then I've done two double layer of the foam tape, so it rises it up enough to really let them shake.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because sometimes I've seen them where they don't shake all that well. So maybe double layers is
doubling. And Tammy's idea is, well, you can use cardstock and sort of double up like that as well to do it. I was colouring my penguins this afternoon. I thought, I'm not going to be ready for tonight.
Oh.
I haven't coloured my lantern yet. I did a lantern. I cut this out. I just looked online for lantern shapes. So I did this and I did an offset on it so that I could actually colour. And I'm going to colour sort of yellow and orange in it. So it looks like a glow coming from it. I haven't done that yet, but I will do.
That's going to be so pretty.
Because we've got time, haven't we?
Will
that be on the front?
Yes, that's going next to the little penguins singing.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to put that on the front as well. Yeah.
You look at Bernie jazzing hers up.
With all the little parcels.
So these also were on a sheet of the paper.
Wow.
And I've taught myself how to use my pick scan. So hopefully for those that don't know how to use the pick scan mat, Patty will do a class on that, because it sat in the corner for probably since I got. Yep, when I got my portrait, I bought a pick scan mat and it just sat there and I never did anything with it. And I now know how to use it. So
did you use your camera or the scanner on a?
No, I used the scan. I struggled with my camera, but I think I haven't tried it again, but I think I've worked out what I did wrong. I had the mat on the grid and I thought that was my picture coming in, but it wasn't. It was actually the I think it was okay, but I haven't gone back because the scanner worked so well.
And so it cut everything
on that. You have to watch it and go and buy a Pix mat.
So it cut accurately for you. You didn't.
Yep, absolutely. It's a the paper was quite busy, and so I just did a box sort of at a time. So because some of these actually touched on the paper, I had to work out how I was going to go around it. So I put an offset on the paper, and then I also took when you get the shape, and then I also put another offset and then cut them again on black card without the front. So there's black card and the paper.
Right. So Janet says she uses her scanner also.
Yep. Okay.
I've never used the scanner. I've never done it. I got started and got distracted, and then I haven't went back to it.
I can see where the scanner would be a lot easier or better, but for some reason I can't get my scanner or my computer to recognize my scanner, or vice versa.
Oh, it doesn't recognize it for the
printer. Yeah, you're right. So you'd think it would, right? Yeah. Maybe.
Well, it just found mine, and then you've just got to click on it again to say yes, that's the one you want to use.
Okay. Heidi says, I can't watch two things at the same time. Oh, wait, she says, okay, so completely off subject. I have TV on in the background, and they were making something. It looked like vanilla ice cream. I was like, that looks delicious. It was actually hand cream. Ha ha. Whoopsie. Oh, delicious. Are you hungry, Heidi? That's funny. Yeah, that's really jazzing that up beautifully, Bernie.
Yeah, that's
Love
pretty.
that.
Thank you.
So let's go to Linda and see what she's doing.
I'm finished.
Oh,
Oh, look
Oh.
at you.
well, get started on your next 50.
There. So, and then you open it up. It's an easel.
Yes.
That's really pretty.
Oh,
That
that's
is very
pretty, Linda.
Yes.
Thank you.
So would you put berries? You didn't even put your red bow.
I didn't put the red bow after all that. But
Very pretty.
and I put on the back. I just put some
Oh yeah.
snowflakes.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's really
I just
pretty.
love embossed stuff. I just think it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, this little bottom piece was like 1 inch by 2.5 inches, and on either side, I notched 1/2 inch in from the left and 1/2 from the right at the top, and then I cut from the bottom corner up to the notches to make this little trapezoid
Mm-hmm.
right here. Anyway, I think I might put a snowman on here.
That'd be cute.
Like, yeah, like right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put one. Why not?
That's really pretty, Linda.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Stephanie looks like she already colored her.
Yeah, I've not brilliant, but I've coloured him in because I thought he has to have a bit of a glow on him.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's pretty.
just put these on and then it can go on the front.
2 1/4.
And I've put my penguins on. I'll have to do it on. I've forgotten I've got some glue and some glitter to do this, but I haven't done it, so I'll have to do it when it's on the card.
What am I doing? 3 1/4. Right. 1 5/8 is fine. Oops.
So Bernie, do you give out Christmas cards or send them?
Usually just to friends. Like, I'm not big on Christmas cards, but I have sent them in the past.
Right.
I haven't really gone into the whole thing of making them in a previous. I've just bought them.
Oh yes, me too. That's all I ever did. And I haven't done that for years.
I've forgotten to do that bit.
Linda, you send them out?
Not usually.
I think it must be the UK. It seems to be a big thing here with those.
Yeah.
Sending Christmas cards. Although I'm saying that the younger generation, I don't think do it as much. My son and my daughter-in-laws look at me like I'm crackers. They only send it just to close family. Where my generation, you even send it to your neighbours.
Huh. Yeah, I remember my mom having like a big long list for cards.
Yeah, I used to years ago, but we just stopped.
I suppose it's as Bernie was saying before when we were talking about it, going back when I was young, you didn't have the internet and all that. So I suppose it was a way of keeping in touch with people that perhaps you didn't see all year round, but you send them a card to let them know that you were okay and hope they were as well.
Right.
No, because you didn't go on the internet. There wasn't Facebook or anything like that, was there, all those years ago?
Right.
I know some people that used to send out a letter with their card that told everything that they had done for the past year.
Oh my, yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah. Wink, wink.
I know somebody like that. And we said, oh no, we've got.
Yikes. It's okay.
Oh.
You know what I don't like about this? I don't like this silver around here. I think it should have been another color.
Why is it too bright for you, or?
It's just it doesn't pop like it. It
Oh.
doesn't pop.
Huh.
I don't know.
What would you use instead, do you think?
I think white. And I
Oh.
think I might the white. I would put like little red dots all around it or something, just to make it, just so it's a little more interesting.
Right. I wonder if you could put little red Nouveau drops around it now, or would that make it look trashy?
I don't know. Maybe I could put a white rim. You know what was on my desk? You won't believe, an ant. I just killed an ant.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I just killed him on a Sunday. Oh well.
Oh my goodness.
Should have been there.
All his brothers are going to come back and get you.
Well, the other, downstairs, you're going to think my house is buggy, but it's not. But I was sitting in the recliner earlier today, and a big ladybug was on my. I saw something from the corner of my eye. It was a ladybug, and I thought, oh my gosh, isn't that good luck or something?
Oh.
If you believe in that.
Yeah. We have trouble now. I think they're gone for the year, but sometimes we have trouble with some daddy long legs coming in from somewhere or another.
Oh, really? Should I put this on here? What do you think? Should I put the little snowman on the?
Well,
should I put him on there? Maybe.
He's cute. He adds a little something.
Yeah. Okay.
Too bad you can't make him go down behind the frame a little bit.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
maybe a little
cut
bit.
him out. Cut some of his body off, maybe.
Yeah, I can do that
if you need. I don't know. That's just a thought.
Well, I just listened to your thought, and I just made it happen.
Oh no, I don't like. No, I'm kidding. Can his arm come out on the side and his?
Yeah, let's see. Let me see. If I cut any more off, he's going to be a double. There we go.
Oh, Heidi, I agree. It's this time of year when they're all trying to come in. We have this gap, like upstairs in the kitchen to the deck. Some of the rubber stuff came off the door, so there's this gap. And I keep telling my husband, a snake can get under there.
Oh,
Get under there. He's like, there's no snakes out now. And I was like, well, it's been like that all summer, so they're probably already in.
Oh.
I think we're all done.
What is that? A gingerbread man? Oh, he's just holding the.
He's just holding
Okay.
things together here.
Okay. So I don't think I like him there.
No, he's like keeping the glue on the back of the hat from destroying the acetate.
Okay.
Yeah, I like him. He's cute.
So I saw Heidi where you said ice cream is always welcome. I'd rather have cake or cookies than ice cream. My husband's an ice cream and pie guy. I'm a cake and cookies.
Me too. Hi.
I like all the above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't used to. I used to be a pie person. I like pie. And of course, I always liked ice cream. But I guess because I've been without it for so long, it all sounds good.
Oh, I'm going back through the chat and I see where Heidi said, oh, I want to do that with my mom's spaghetti and meatballs. I mean, she's got a recipe for spaghettis and meatballs and you're going to do it. That'd be cute. Going back.
Janet said she had to reinstall her printer software, Patty, and let her scanner.
Oh. I wonder if that's what I have.
And that reminds me, I had to do that too. Mine was not picking up the scanner, and I had to uninstall and reinstall my HP.
I like software and messing with software and learning that. I don't like hardware stuff. I don't like to be in charge of any of that.
I got my brother scan and cut out. I haven't had that out in like so many years, and I got that out, and I updated everything last week.
And
then I cut out all those. Remember those turkeys and everything you had on that sheet last week. Look, I cut all these out.
Oh, cute!
My brother scan and cut.
Yeah. What you gonna do with them?
I don't know. Just keep them in my phone. Well, the kid, or I'll just get them out when the kids, I'll take them to Alvin's house.
Right.
He's having everybody, and they can. That little baby Banks, he's not gaining weight the way he should. And I was telling Tammy about it, and they cut the little frenulum, that little piece of that thin skin that holds the lip to the gum, in the under your your front teeth where they go.
Wait, your lip to your gum.
If you
under your tongue.
Yeah, if you
up above your teeth.
The one under end of the one from the top lip to the gum, that little thin piece of skin, they lasered that, and they lasered the bottom where the tongue and the base of the mouth have that little thin membrane. Anyway, he still isn't gaining weight, so it looks like he's going to have to go in for a GI consult. I know. I feel so sorry for him.
How old is he now?
He's born September 26th, so he's like a month and a half old.
September to October. That's I see. Okay, month and a half. Okay.
Yeah, like a month and a half.
Janet said that she got her scan and cut out and having fun using both silhouette and the scan and cut. Cool.
High five, Janet. Oh, my mask. My mask.
And her son had Linda Janet's son had to have surgery to have his tongue clipped. He was about 10 years old. Was it affecting his speech, Janet? I bet it was, if your tongue can't move right.
Wow.
Looks like everybody's finished.
Was it successful? Janet, was it successful?
She's probably typing. Hopefully. There's a delay too. So yeah, it does look like everybody's done.
Yeah. So we'll start up here at the top, Bernie, if you want to show them your card.
Okay, so as I said, the paper that I used came in a pad like this. So it was a whole pad of these papers. So there's like all those cut out. So I just used a couple of those. I've used that one for the middle, and that one I used that pick scan to cut around that bit. And there's the bauble. There's the bauble that I used.
Right.
And then it's just got all different papers in it. And they were just sitting on the shelf, and I thought I need to use some of these papers. So
beautiful.
So here's my card. So it's got a magnet opening there, which I've got to have to fix that. And it says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." And then when you open it, that's where I'm going to write potentially some words. And here it's the most wonderful time of the year, and that's my shaker.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Bravo. Beautiful.
So there we go.
Pretty.
Oh,
I love that. I love the pad you've got, Bernie, with all those.
I know.
It's gorgeous.
I might put a bit of, I might put a little dot there that it stays, but I might not too. We'll see. So
Yeah,
there's
you
that.
can put Velcro behind there.
Yeah, maybe.
That's
Everybody
beautiful.
likes your paper, Bernie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Janet says she's going to have to use. Go ahead, Tammy. You go.
No, go ahead.
No, you please.
She said, I have some magnets I'm going to have to use in on card like Bernie's. Roxana says, beautiful shaker card, Bernie.
Thank you.
And Heidi says, Bernie, you're inspiring me to pull out my paper packs to create one.
Oh, thank you, Heidi. And that's what I did. They sat on the shelf because I thought, oh, what am I going to use? And then I thought, no, I'm going to cut them up.
Nice.
I love it.
And I bought that pad probably 2 years ago after Christmas, so they were on sale. So when they get rid of all their Christmas stuff, I thought, well, I'm happy to pay not much for a pad that's still got Christmas. Doesn't matter what season it is.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to look after Christmas then, Bernie, because that is beautiful, and see if I can find something like it.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Thank you.
I love it.
Okay, so we're coming to you, Linda.
Okay, I'm just finishing up my card right here.
Okay, well, I'll go to Stephanie.
I'm gonna put. Oh my gosh, my snowman.
Okay, I'll go to Stephanie
no.
and then back to you. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, mine's a 6x6 card. I just went on Google to look for a snowy scene. I wanted houses in the background so that it looks like the little carol singers are singing to somebody. I've just put a little bit of colour inside the lantern so it does look as if it's
Yeah.
It does look it.
it's
You put
burning,
glitter in it too.
yeah, and put the shakers in. I've done double depth of the dimensional roll so that it had room for them to move about. I did also use my static bag, which is just talcum powder, and I rubbed it over the top of the card before I did it as well, so nothing will stick to it, as well as around the sides, so everything keeps moving. I have put glitter on here on this little girl one. I don't know if you can see. I should have done them before, and the one inside. So I will have to do the one inside later, because I thought if I do it now and then I fold it back up, it's going to get in a mess. And it will have a sentiment and a little holly leaf, and it will have these bells on when it's finished, when I actually do it for the sun. But I haven't done that bit. And then when you open it up, it opens up, and I will put sentiments on there as well.
Oh.
And it opens up wide so that you can, when you actually push it up, stand it up as a card.
Ah.
It opens up wide, so you know, if you were putting it out.
I love
So
it.
pretty.
It's got little Santa Claus with his sleigh going across the top, and it says "Believe in the magic of the season." And obviously on the back will be where I will write the sentiments and that.
So I like how your penguins are all kind of coordinated with a theme, with them singing
Yeah.
on the front and then the music.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I will put some glitter in that, but if I'd have put it on now and folded it up, it would have squashed it all up together. So, and this was some paper that I had in a pad, like Bernie, a 12 by 12, and it was little snowflakes. So I thought, well, that's perfect for using for that.
Yeah, it's beautiful paper.
So that's my card then, finished.
oh.
You ready, Linda?
Yeah, I just wanted to put a little star on the top of this tree that I decided to.
Oh.
That's cute.
Oh.
So here's my shaker card. So I decided to do a snow globe, which is kind of like a cop out maybe.
No, it's beautiful.
Oh.
Anyway,
No,
I used our nesting files, and I did this border, the scallop border. It had a stitch around it too, but I removed the stitch. I just took the whole stitch out. Look at my hands, how dirty they are from the dye.
Oh.
But and then I it's just layers and layers of circles, and you saw how I have embossed the base of the snow globe with just kind of like snowflakes, and I used the row houses, the Tudor looking, kind of like the European looking houses, I think. And then I put some trees in the background and cut that out, and then I use the dimensionals to pop up the frame and the acetate, and then you can place your snow globe into your little you make it an easel card. And I also, for the under part, I watercolor, that green. That's also embossed, and this is embossed behind it with snowflakes. And I foiled the Merry Christmas with the the toner ink, and I used a kind of a Merlot wine-colored foil for here. And there it is.
It's very pretty, Linda.
And then I put the snowman on.
Oh, it's beautiful, Linda.
Thank you.
Very nice.
All right. So there you have the shaker cards. All very different and all very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Roxana. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Heidi.
And Janet had already said she liked your snowman.
Oh,
All right. So
Did you want me to show you quickly the rabbit hole I've done?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
well, Bernie's been working on this mini album for her
Mini
granddaughter.
album for my granddaughter's 13th birthday. So if she suddenly watches this, well, you're gonna get it on your birthday, kiddo. So it opens up, and then it becomes the rabbit hole. So it's got you make pages. So this is also a one pattern paper, and it's called what's it called? Fresh Folk is the paper. So this opens up, and it's to put photos or journaling in. It's she can do what she likes with. I've got her friends have also given me some photos of them together, and then you have little flaps that fit up. It's got a flap in there that you can put photos in, and then so that's one page, and then here on the back it's got two little more places to put some journaling things. There's flaps and folders and all sorts of
Goodness.
another so it's flaps. There's some more pockets, another pocket there.
Good grief. There's some
holy,
weight there.
holy.
It's like I said, you go down a rabbit hole and you don't come out. That's not, and it's a scary rabbit hole, but I've had real fun doing it. More flaps, another pocket to put things in, another pocket, and then this one opens out. I'm going to change this paper. I meant to put that one there. Whoops. That one was supposed to go there, that piece of paper. It's too close to this, so I've got more I can just put over the top. And then that folds up. There's another pocket, another flap. And then
the never ending.
the never ending. And then there's another, what's this one? Oh, there's the pocket there. And then there's also where you attach them. There's a slot there where people also put pieces of thing in there. And yeah, so it's called a mini album if you go down the rabbit hole, and then it's got magnets. So this is a folio one, and then that's it.
Good.
And then I have all of this here. Oops. All of this that I'm going to decorate, like I'll put
wow.
and then you it might have that there as well. So then you start embellishing it with so some of these came already cut up in a packet, and then other ones I've used and I've cut them out with the pick scan. So they came as a sheet and I just put them on, and then so that might go in a pocket, like it might go, where's an easy pocket here? No, you might put something like that in there, and then there's little things all over the place.
Oh, that's beautiful, Bernie.
Oh yeah, she'll enjoy it.
Yeah, it's been a labor of love actually. So it's been really fun. I've never made one before.
It is beautiful.
Well, it's fabulous. I love that paper on the front and the coordinated border. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. That's just washi tape. The silver is just washi tape, and
it looks beautiful.
So yeah, that's what I've been working on, and I bought some little pearls that I might put through it. and there was some pink ones.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's it.
Oh,
Beautiful.
very
Wow.
So I've still got a couple of weeks before her birthday to
Oh,
fix
you'll have
some
to
things.
show us when all your embellishments are on it as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice job. I love those. I love your ribbon. That's really nice.
It is pretty. It came, I bought that on, I think that came from overseas, from China, from like Alibaba, you know, when you're not sure what you're going to get, AliExpress. Or, it came nice. So, yeah.
I like that magnetic closure too. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's got 2 magnets in there. So, and 2 magnets here. So it just lifts up.
Okay, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
good
thank
job,
you.
Bernie.
Mm.
All right, so that's our Digi Chicks, and we'll be back in 2 weeks for another one.
Yep.
And
we will.
if you're not a member of Patreon, come on over and Patty will teach you all about the Silhouette software.
Yep.
And look out for her videos on embroidery and sewing. And there's a group there for that if you're interested. And happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And
Yeah, happy thank. When is it? When do you celebrate it?
Thursday.
Oh, this
Yeah.
Thursday. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Next Thursday.
No. Oh,
Oh,
don't
next
scare me
Thursday.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
It's
always
the
the
last
fourth
Thursday
Thursday.
in the month.
Okay.
Ooh,
All
I thought I
right.
was really behind. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Everybody have a good one.
Thank you.
And see you
Thank
Bye,
next
you,
time.
everyone.
Kelly. Bye.
Okay,
Bye,
bye-bye.
everybody. Bye.